everyone, today I've got your 10 Cloverfield Lane movie review. After surviving a car accident, a woman gets taken in by this one guy into this underground bunker, and clearly things have gone crazy outside of said bunker, and she's just trying to escape because things are getting just really intense down below the surface. As far as the story goes, this is a movie that is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, and this is kind of a spin-off of the Cloverfield movie that was created by J.J. Abrams, and now you have this movie that I feel like it's definitely one of those movies that obviously was kept in complete and total secrecy until now. I only heard about this movie, as did everybody else, like 3 months ago, and I've only seen the trailer, the first trailer, and the Super Bowl TV spot, and literally, I didn't want to know anything about this movie, and thankfully, I didn't, because as soon as I saw this movie, I was shocked to see what I did, and I actually felt like that was like the best part of seeing this movie, going in basically completely blind except for knowing that, you know, somebody's got a group of people holed up in this bunker and there's clearly an attack that happened, but we don't actually get to see how that all went down. We're only being told by John Goodman's character that there's this chemical attack. So as far as the casting goes, the woman that had a car accident was played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who I think does a really good job in this movie. She really holds her own. She's tough, and she's a fighter, and she's a survivor, because clearly she's got some mad skills in this movie, and she's definitely somebody you would want to have on your survivalist team in case like there was an alien attack or zombie apocalypse. Who knows? She knows how to take care of you. And I probably wouldn't say the same for John Goodman, even though he was a very mysterious character from the get-go, because originally when I saw this I was thinking, well, maybe they're related somehow, and clearly that wasn't the case. He just took her in. He's somebody who has a history in the military, and you think, okay, well, maybe he did some hard time and now you know, this is how he sees the world. So you kind of have these mysterious characters and you're trying to get to know them and see, like, how are they all going to survive, you know, whatever is going on, because you really don't get to see that. So the things that I did like about this movie was like downright mysterious. It had me guessing until the very end, though, because this was a Cloverfield, you know, related movie. I wanted to see what made the first Cloverfield movie, you know, great. You know, seeing the alien creatures and whatever was, you know, attacking people. So you assume, well, maybe this is what was happening, but I felt like they took a completely different turn with this movie, which I actually, you know, found to be pretty, you know, interesting, and I actually liked that aspect. There were things that I just completely loved, how I mean, it's just all of these things from just the visual aspects alone. I had my jaw like drop to the floor probably the majority of the film, because I was just shocked at what I was seeing, because I mean, I was in awe of how this movie was made, and thankfully it did not have a shaky cam, and it actually was made with an actual film camera, you know, the way movies are made nowadays, and not something that's probably going to make me ill, because, I mean, this movie was just downright crazy and intense, and, you know, it was kind of freaky at times, and I think, you know, it wasn't just like these monster creature things who may end up showing up at some point in this movie, but I think it's the human characters that also get really intense and freaky. I couldn't get enough of this movie, so I'm really glad that I saw it. So overall, I would say that 10 Cloverfield Lane is definitely the surprise of 2016 and one that I think everybody should check out, whether or not you've seen the first Cloverfield movie. I feel like this movie is good at standing on its own as well as having certain themes that happen from the first Cloverfield movie. So I would highly recommend seeing this movie, and I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of 10 Cloverfield Lane. How does this compare to the first Cloverfield movie? And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.